Hey YouTube, hey Bold and the Beautiful fans, how are you doing? It's Alexander Boom. Whoa, camera there. I have been out of town. I took the train to Oregon to visit my aunt, and I'm back now. So I want to apologize for the lack of updates on the show. It's been a while. It's been a week or two, week and a half or so, maybe 2 weeks. So I'm back. What's up, Alexander Boom? Back in the saddle. All right, so we are gonna get caught up on the Bold and the Beautiful now. So Sheila, right? We knew Sheila was gonna have a jaw-dropping storyline. So now we know that this is it, right? And the big question is Sheila gone? Is she gone for good? And there's reason to think that maybe she is. There's some rumors on social media that maybe it's a goodbye to Sheila, but we don't know that for sure. But there's reason to think that she could still be alive, and that this is all some sort of scheme or some plot on Sheila's part. Okay, and the main reason to think that is because of what Sheila told Deacon, right? That when Sheila was leaving, like going away, and Deacon didn't know where she was going, and she told him that she was visiting with someone from her past. Okay, so who is that person? That's the big thing. And is this just a kind of a is it a loose end? Is it a throwaway line? Or, is there a reason why the show told us that? Did Sheila actually meet with someone from her past? And if so, who is it? That's the big question. Well, there's one theory that this person could be a character named Sugar, okay? And Sugar was basically someone that Sheila manipulated in the past. And Sugar also happens to look just like Sheila through plastic surgery, okay? So I'm not sure exactly what happened, but Sheila manipulated Sugar into having plastic surgery to look just like her. So Sheila basically has a doppelganger out there, okay, named Sugar. And one of the theories is that Sheila was meeting with this person, Sugar, from her past, and that because they look the same, maybe Sheila used Sugar to go to Steffi's house, and the person who, got into a life and death confrontation with Steffi wasn't Sheila, but Sugar. But we don't know that. It's just speculation, it's just a theory. But it's very intriguing, and it definitely gives a lot of potential for a story, right? If that's the case. So, I don't think we can ignore that. The fact that Sheila was meeting from someone from her past, and the idea that it could be someone that maybe Sheila set up to frame Steffi, right? Because I don't believe that Sheila had a weapon, right? And that's another thing. We saw Sheila lunge at Steffi, but I don't think we saw that Sheila had something in her hand, right? But what was that? Was it a weapon? Was it maybe a toy of Kelly's? Sheila could be setting up Steffi here, so we don't know. We'll have to find out. I guess one way to find out if it really was Sheila is to check the toes, right? Does the person have 10 toes or 9 toes, right? Because we know Sheila has 9 toes because of all of that, okay? And now Sheila could have gone to great lengths to cover the whole thing up, and she could have removed a toe, from Sugar, or whoever it was. If it was anybody else, we'll have to see. But, and again, this is all theory and speculation. Sheila might be gone for good, and the show might just want to be going in a different direction now, focus on the younger set of characters, and move past all the Sheila stuff. But like I said, there's reason to think that maybe Sheila isn't gone, okay? So, but the toe thing is going to be interesting. And if somebody sees the body, right? Like, let's say Deacon or Finn, and they see that Sheila's body only has, has 10 toes instead of 9, then they're going to know something's up. And that will be a big clue. And there's one idea that maybe Deacon or Finn would keep it to themselves, and they wouldn't bring that attention. But if Lee were to find that, Lee certainly would know something's up too. But that's an interesting idea. And, so we'll have to see. And this kind of frees Deacon up too. So if Sheila did manipulate the whole situation, if she's setting Steffy up to be framed, then it also frees up Deacon to have a relationship with Hope, right? And his grandkids, right? Which is what Sheila knows that Deacon really wants. So in a way, this is a nice thing that she's doing for Deacon too, in a twisted way, okay? But it frees up Deacon, And of course, we're seeing Finn really struggle with this because of his connection to his birth mom, and this is going to create tension between Steffy, and Finn. So we'll have to see how that all works out. And Liam now, of course, Liam can't use the Sheila excuse anymore to try to break Steffy and Finn up and to get Steffy away from Finn because Sheila's gone now, so he can't bring that up as a point. So that's interesting. And the big thing is, will Steffy face charges? If Sheila's trying to set her up, then it's very possible, okay? So we'll just have to see how that goes. But we could be looking at Steffy possibly being arrested. And, spoilers, teasers kind of tell us that, Ridge is going to ask Lieutenant Baker for a favor, something along those lines. So we'll have to see what that is. Sorry, camera's all over the place here. But so we'll have to see what that is. But Steffy could be facing charges too, and this could be all part of Sheila's plan. We'll have to see. But what do you think? Do you think Sheila's really gone? Do you think she is setting up the whole situation, manipulating the situation to frame Steffy? We'll have to see. It's definitely going to be interesting. But I am back in LA, and back to do videos, so get ready for more videos. I'm gonna catch my breath. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Let me know what you think. Is Sheila gone for good, or will she be back? We'll have to see. It's an exciting story. Let me know your thoughts. I'll see you next time.